the national debt problem could be solved just with the oil field that the U.S. Geological Service just announced. As far as the debt is concerned, they're going to repudiate it in a different way. When you take a wheelbarrow load of Federal Reserve notes, greenbacks, to the grocery store to buy one loaf of bread, you've gotten to the point that the dollar is so worthless that the average American will beg the Federal Reserve for another currency. At that point, they'll be right ready to step in and give it to you. So in the exchange that they do with you begging for it because you think the country is in such bad condition, they solve their repudiation of the debt in a certain form.
And by the way, you're absolutely right. The Wall Street Journal and hundreds of other publications last week came out and said, there really is a North American Union, and the Amero is the answer to our devalued currency. And there was a quote in there about the New World Order is wondrous and will help you. So after all these years denying it, they're going, it's wonderful. So there you have it.
Yeah, they have a solution ready.
Yes, go ahead, caller.
No, that was all. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much, sir. Final call for Lindsay Williams. Mike in Tennessee, go ahead.
Hey, Alex, Mike Parsons. I talked to you back May a year ago about sudden impact, and you inspired me to start a local show on Saturday doing what you do. And one thing I did yesterday or Saturday over the weekend, it was a gun show, and a gentleman came up. He, out of anonymity, said that he couldn't reveal who he was, but he was a vice president of a local bank and gave me some information that confirmed that he was who he was. But he said that he has been informed through a board meeting that through the federal government they have informed this bank that they are fixing to, in the next 45 to 60 days, redenominate the dollar bill to merge it with the Canadian dollar and the Mexican currency within 45 to 60 days. So they are scrambling. They've informed this bank, and this is the largest bank in the Memphis metro area.
Now, to be clear, though, at first you'll still have the dollar. It's just globally going to be set by this offshore. They've said this.
Correct. The dollar. Your dollar will just be super hyperinflated to the currency will be worth very little. Like you said, wheelbarrows full of dollars will be what it takes to purchase things because your purchasing power will be far less. And that was quite shocking that this gentleman, he's been listening to me because he can't listen to you through the week and doesn't have time to tune in the internet, so he's been listening to my program on this station that you're on in the Memphis market. So that's why I did it, because there's a lot of people that just for whatever reason can't pick you up. So I'm a dovetail off of what you're doing. And
I never plug my affiliates, and I should. In fact, I'm not even sure. We're getting new ones all the time. Plug that station's call letters.
It's 1380 WLRM out of Millington, Tennessee, and my program is Mike Parsons, the voice of truth with Mike Parsons.
How many hours a day do they carry my show there? It's like an hour a day, isn't it?
No, you're on from 11 till 2. Wish we could get the third hour, or the fourth hour, but they've got it already pre-booked. But you're on for 3 hours Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I can't even keep track of all of our affiliates, but I know I get a lot of calls and a lot of emails from that one. Thank you so much. Lindsay, fast. Fire out the number for folks to get the DVD.
The number is 800-321-2900. Emergency Update 2, produced just this week. 800-321-2900.
All right, Lindsay Williams, can you come back on next week?
I would consider it a privilege to be on your program, Alex.
All right. Well, it's a privilege to have you. God bless you, my friend.